Good morning, dear students. Our lesson today talking about circumference of the circle. What is the circumference of the circle? The circumference of the circle is the distance around the circle, or the length of the line around the circle. Circumference has two rules. Number one, diameter times pi, and number two is 2 times r times pi. Let's revise. Diameter here means d denoted to the diameter. Diameter means any line segment joined between 2 points on the circle and passes through the center of the circle. Radius, r denoted to radius. Radius is a line segment joined between the center and any point on the circle. I have here pi. Pi is a constant number which is 3.14 or 22/7, and we will use 3.14 or 222/7 according to the given in the exercise. If I have any exercise and he said to me to get the circumference, I have to use the two magic triangle. Okay, the first for the first rule and the second magic triangle to the second rule. Okay, the first one is circumference. How can I use the magic triangle? Number one, if I want to get the circumference, I will hide it. So circumference equal diameter times pi. If I want to get the diameter, I will hide the diameter, and the diameter equals circumference divided by. The second magic triangle for the second rule, if I want to get the circumference, I will hide it. So circumference equal 2 times pi times r. And if I want to get the radius will be circumference over 2 divided by. Let's start by the exercise number 1. Exercise number 1, find the circumference of the circle of the diameter 5 of the circle to the nearest whole number. The pi here equals 3.14. It's a given number. Okay. We have to draw the magic triangle in the exercise. The magic triangle number 1, because I have here the diameter, circumference equal pi times diameter. Pi here equals 3.14 from the exercise, time diameter equals 5. Equal 3.14 times 5 equal 15.7 centimeter. Don't forget to get the approximation to the nearest whole number. Whole number, it's a revised whole number means unit. So I have to make approximation to the nearest unit. What is the unit here? The unit is 5. So I will 5 ask 7. Are you weak or strong? 7 strong. So 5 will be 6, and the result will be 16 centimeter. Okay. Number 2, find the circumference of the circle with radius 7 centimeter and pi here equal 22/7. We will draw the magic triangle number 2 because I have here the radius. So first we have to write the rule. Circumference of the circle equal 2 times pi times r. 2 times pi here 22/7 time radius from the exercise equal 7. Equal on the calculator 2 times 22/7 times 7 equal 44 centimeter. Number 3. Find the length of the diameter of a circle if its circumference is 88 centimeters and pi equal 22/7. In this exercise, it's a sub rule. We have to get the diameter from the circumference. I will use magic triangle number 1 because I want to use the diameter. Okay, or get the diameter. Okay, the diameter here equals circumference divided pi, divided or over the same. Circumference divided by equal 88 divided 22/7 from the exercise equal 28 centimeter. So here the diameter is 28 centimeter. Number 4. If the circumference of the circle is 44 centimeter, find the length of its radius. Pi equal 22/7. Again, sub rules. I want to get the radius, so I will use magic triangle number 2, okay, and write the rule. Radius equal circumference divided between brackets 2 times pi, or circumference over 2 times pi. The same answer. Both of them are right. Okay. Equal circumference here equal 44 divided by, I will open bracket, 2 times 22/7. Close the bracket. Equal 44 divided 2 times 22/7 equals 7 centimeter. Number 5, the diameter of the tire of the bicycle is 35 centimeters. Find the distance covered if the tire makes 7 rotations, if y equal 22/7. Okay, first we have to get the circumference of the circle, and we will use a magic triangle number 1 because I have here the diameter. So I will get circumference of the tire equal y times diameter. Y equal 22/7 from the exercise, times the diameter here equal 35. The result will be 110 centimeters. 110 centimeters is the distance of 1 rotation, but my bicycle makes 7 rotations. So to get the distance, the distance, I will make 110 times 7. 110 is the distance of 1 rotation times number of rotations, which is 7, equals 770 centimeters. Number 6. Find the difference between the circumference of 2 circles with the radius of the first 12.3 centimeters and the radius of the second 5.4. Then approximate the result to the nearest 1 decimal place and the y equal 3.14. I want to get the difference between 2 circumferences. So I will get the first circumference by using rule number 2 because I have here the radius. Okay? 2 times y times radius equal 2 times 3.14 times the radius of the circle, first circle 12.3 equal 77.244 centimeters. This is the first circumference. The circumference of the second circle is 2 times y times radius, again because I have the second radius of the second circle. 2 times 3.14 times 5.4. The result will be 33.912 centimeters. I want to get the difference. The difference means minus, so I will make minus between the 2 numbers. I will put the first is the greatest one in the first, 77.244 minus 33.912. The result will be 43.332 centimeters. We have to make approximation. Don't forget the approximation because the exercise says that we have to get the approximation to the result to the nearest 1 decimal place. 1 decimal place means tenth. What's the tenth here? The tenth is 3. So 3 asks 3, are you weak or strong? 3 is weak. So 3 will be 3 as it is. So the answer will be 43.3 centimeters. Thank you for today and see you.